Hi guys, it's everyone here with the smartincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. I want to admit something guys, that this is not a live trading session. Today is February 24th and I didn't trade. I didn't wake up in the morning to actually trade, to record a live trading session for you because of this crazy thing that happened last night. But what I decided to do in this video is to backtest what exactly happened in the last few hours that the market was during London session and New York session. So as you can see, I'm on a replay mode at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, February 24th, and I want to show you that what I would have done if it was a live trading session and how I took my trade. So imagine that I woke up in the morning and then I saw this exactly at 8 o'clock, and then how I would react to that. So first thing I noticed is this high probability order block exactly right here. See guys, this high probability order block, and it tried to tap into this level and it was never successful. And that's why the price came down, it shot up like crazy, and then it gave us a momentum here with this consolidation, and then the price dropped just because of this high probability order block. So let's say that this is 8 o'clock, and then we have this trend line here, we have so much liquidity here. So in this case, what I would personally do, I know that it's definitely a bearish market, I'm not trying to buy or anything, but if I go to 50 minutes, I have a clear picture that what's going to happen exactly. So we have a huge drop, correction, and then a huge drop again, but we have this trend line here that is kind of supporting this level. So let's say that I haven't checked it guys, I don't know what's going to happen, I just did a replay mode to backtest it in front of you. I probably lose a trade, I probably win a trade, I don't know. But what I would personally do in this case is to wait, because we have so much liquidity around this area and there's a high chance that this price try to kind of tap into this level to grab all the liquidity. And as you can see, this is exactly what it did. But I wouldn't take my trade here. If I wanted to take my trade, I would definitely do it around this area, but I was not awake because this is 7:35, which is 5:35 in my time, and I was definitely sleeping that time. So this is a really good consolidation, high probability order block, because this gap is actually in between these two candles, and this candle never tapped into this zone. That's why this is a really good momentum to actually sell the market up to here, and now all the liquidity is grabbed. So let me just remove this, and instead I'm going to use this horizontal ray for this area and this area. So we still have liquidity around this area. Okay, so if you want to see, that is exactly what happened. It grabbed all the liquidity, now everything is over, and now we have a high probability order block exactly in this area, and this is already done. And if I switch my time frame to 50 minutes again, I'll see that I can use my Fibonacci level from here all the way to the bottom. It depends where the momentum, where the correction ends. So let's see. Okay, so this is where the correction is starting. I'm going to adjust my Fibonacci level to here, and we have our golden zone here plus our high probability order block. And also, if you notice, you see that this bullish candle closed above previous candle. So it means there is a chance that this price is trying to reach this level and then drop again. We don't know. We are not going to buy the market right now out of one candle, but I'm saying there's a strong chance that this price wants to tap into this level and then drop again. So let's see what happens. Another one, and then we have this. So let's use Fibonacci from here to here, because we had a bullish engulfing candle, so I can do that. And we have our golden zone here, which is kind of got rejected. The next candle matters, and this one. Okay, so it didn't work. It didn't work because it actually grabbed all the liquidity, and now we have this candle here. So it's probably creating higher highs and a head and shoulder, but it wasn't successful. So again, I need to adjust my Fibonacci level one more time to see what's going to happen exactly. And also we have this breakout structure here, so it means that it's just going down like crazy. It's not doing any sort of correction. It's very, very dangerous to trade around this time. So that's what I'm saying. It just keep coming down, and it's just keep coming down. See, it's already 8 in the morning and we don't have any strong momentum, so I probably wouldn't even traded. Like I'm so happy that I didn't trade this morning. I didn't even look at the charts, because I knew that the market is going crazy. It's just super bearish or super bullish, especially for gold because of what happened. So we don't have any clear structure of what the market is doing. But what we could do is this, that after this break of a structure, guys, what you could see is this correction here and this beautiful candle that kind of formed around this area. But since this is not my strategy, support and resistance levels are not my strategy, I didn't trade it. But if I took this trade, it would have been a crazy trade. Like, the risk to reward ratio would have been crazy. Let me show you that if I wanted to take my trade here after this break of a structure, correction, and then continuation, at least 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. At least. If I wanted to leave a runner, 1 to 6. Again, 1 to 7. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know that nobody's gonna actually leave it like that, but it would be crazy if you traded regular support and resistance levels, break of a structure, correction, and you could take your trade. So I'm done with that, with GBPUSD, because I wouldn't trade it. It's already too late. I'm not going to wait for any sort of momentum anymore, because nothing is actually making sense to take a trade, to enter a trade. So I just need to wait for a correction. So this is a really good correction right now. Like, it's a big correction, and it actually broke off this structure too. So what I can do is changing my bias towards upside. So I'm just waiting for the next what do you call it, correction for this, to see how far it's actually going up. So as you can see, it's never tapping to this level, but what it did was creating this head and shoulder here. So this is a strong head and shoulder. I gotta see what happens with this. So this is a strong head and shoulder, so there's a possibility that the price wants to come down to tap into our golden zone, which is around this area. So if you take a trade here, oh, it would have been a lost trade, because of this zone here. We have a strong support level here. So if you wanted to take your sell trade here, you got to be careful, because you have this strong zone here. This is a very strong support, but I thought that it's going to tap into our golden zone, but it didn't. So this is the first thing. We had another break of a structure. So this break of a structure is actually this. So if I change my time frame to 50 minutes, you'll see that we have this high probability order block around this area. So this high probability order block is very important for us, because we just need to wait for the correction to see. And this is what is exactly happening right now. So it's out of replay mode. It's not in replay mode anymore. We still have this resistance level here, and the market, the price tries to tap into this level. I gotta see what happens, but right now we have a huge break of a structure. So I'm changing my bias towards upside, towards buying the market, because we have so many gaps. Look at this huge drop, guys. Look at this huge drop here, and it's trying to fill in all these gaps here. So that's why I'm changing my bias towards uptrend. But as I said, the trade that we could have taken was this one right here, after this beautiful momentum, after this break of a structure. That would have been a really good one. But right now, based on this high probability order block, we just need to wait for this. So what I'm going to do is just put my alarm here, and then see after tapping what's going to happen. So since this is a 15-minute high probability order block, I'm going to wait for a 15-minute candle to form. But meanwhile, we can go to EURUSD to see what's going to happen with this. So again, I'm going to do a quick replay here. Let me just remove everything, and then I'm not going to look at everything. So it's actually right here. Okay, February 24th, 8 in the morning, we have this structure here. See, it's creating higher highs, and actually consolidation. It's consolidating in this area. So we don't know whether the breakout is going to happen towards upside or downside. We still don't know that. So what we need to wait is to wait. We need to wait, and this one, see this flag here, and we don't have any high probability order block above that or below that. I just can see this Fibonacci level and our golden zone, which is right here. So this is what I would do on a daily basis. And if I switch my time frame to 5 minutes again, you see that we have this momentum here. So we had a break of a structure towards downside, and as you can see, we had this fake out here. So this is not actually a fake out. Let me see. Yeah, it actually didn't take any trade here. So I'm not going to sell for sure, because this is not a good momentum. and it's actually creating a high probability order block in this area. But you got to be careful, guys. This is a bearish market, so we have liquidity here, we have liquidity here, so you shouldn't just buy. You got to wait. See, guys, see, I told you, don't buy when you see this candle here. There's so much liquidity around this area that is not tapped into. So based on this, if I change my 50-minute my time frame to 15-minute time frame, you'll see that it actually started from here all the way to the bottom, and what it did was rejecting the 70% level. So it actually went up. It actually went up like this. See, it broke into it didn't even broke into our golden zone, which is between 50% and 60% level. It literally tapped into the 70% but got rejected towards downside. So it means that the sellers are still stronger, and if I remove this, you see that this momentum is a good one to sell the market and put our TP right here, because we have so much liquidity. And then after that, we'll see what's going to happen, because we also have this one right here with liquidity. So this one is already grabbed because of Fibonacci level that respected our 70% level, and then the next candle, which is this one, was a good momentum that is going to go towards downside and stop everybody out, and this is exactly what's doing. So see, if you take a look, you see that this liquidity is already grabbed as well. And now if you want to buy the market, you got to be careful again because of this. See, guys, can you see this? It's a very strong one. It's in the middle of golden zone. It's exactly in the middle of golden zone, plus it's testing the 70% level. So if you take your sell trade somewhere around here, that would make sense, and just leave a runner up to here, something like that. And see, that would be a good trade, because first of all, it's according to the trend. Second of all, it's testing our golden zone, and third is that it didn't broke above the 70% level, which is still a really good chance that it's going to go towards downside. And it's a bearish market, guys. Look at this, guys. You shouldn't even thinking about buying the market when you don't have any breakout structure. This is the highest points that you have. So in this area, you shouldn't be thinking about buying. You gotta wait for this breakout structure correction, and then you can buy the market. But otherwise, you should be thinking about selling the market, and this is a really good momentum because you got to see where the Fibonacci level starts. And then after that, you see that we have a beautiful rejection, beautiful candle. Then you could take your trade somewhere around here, put your stop loss above the candle, and then you could have taken your profit all the way to here. 1 to 2 risk to reward trade, which is awesome. And right now, the same thing will happen with this from here to here. Now you got to wait for, see, another rejection, another beautiful candle. Then you can take another sell trade from here, probably put your stop loss here. It's a 1-to-1 trade. Let's see if it taps into or not. See, easy. If you trade according to the trend, it's going to be very easy using Fibonacci retracement level, Fibonacci retracement tool, and order blocks, which is a smart money concepts trading strategy. That's it, guys. This is how you backtest it. I backtested it today because I didn't take any trade, so I decided to record a video anyways and show you how I backtest the market, which is absolutely crazy. And it's just, you just practice. You don't have to trade every single day, especially during this crazy time. So this is what you saw. This is what happened. You could have taken it based on Fibonacci, only Fibonacci. Order blocks are not really working during this time because the reason is because of the volatility. Fibonacci can be a really good factor to take any trade. You just need to pay attention to rejections, to the formation of a candle, and then the levels, and then you're good to go as long as you are trading according to the trend. But before you go, let me show you something. Let me show you gold EA incubator results, guys. Like yesterday, like today actually, in the last 24 hours. These are the trades that this robot literally took. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at these pointers here. These are all the trades that this robot took in the past few hours, and today is 24th. Look at this. 24th, profit. This one, profit. It's $331. Profit. One loss here. One loss here. Profit here. Profit. And in overall, we are up $2,000. And in the last 24 days, we are up $1,549, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And you can literally see the results yourself. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. Go check it out on my FX book, and you'll see the live results yourself. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's going to load 20% profit in almost a month. January 21st all the way to February 24th, we are up almost 20%, which is $2,000 on a $10,000 account. You can literally check out everything yourself, guys. This is live. This is not a screenshot. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. If you want to grab your license, feel free to check out smartyincubator.com, grab your license, and then send us an email. We'll manually activate your account, and then you don't have to trade manually anymore because the bot is going to do everything for you. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions, drop your comment here, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so next time when I upload a video, you'll get notified. Have a good day.